Oh God. Sorry, mother.
Just say smile for me, daddy. What you looking at? Come on. Let me see your grill. Let me see my what? Yeah, your grill. Yeah, your grill. Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill.
Welcome to Runners Rate the Bars.
Runners rate the bars.
Runners Rate the Bars. Today we've got a very special guest.
Yeah, so my name is Coree Woltering, and I am a trail runner for the North Face. I had a teacher that was like, hey, you know, you have a lot of energy. I don't think you could run a mile faster than 20 minutes. And I mean, this is in like first grade. So, like, you know, me being the just competitive person I am is like, okay, I'll try it. I think I ran like 14 minutes or something, and my first one was like, here we go. Like, we're going to keep on doing this.
So which teacher was it? I'm just curious.
I think it was Mr. Geilinger. Is either Mr. Geilinger or Mrs. Geilinger. I can't remember because I had them both. Like,
Oh, they're like a married couple?
Yep.
Teacher? Okay.
Nice.
So I can't remember which one it was.
Shout out Geilingers for getting this guy started.
So what brings you out to the great state of Arizona?
So I came out to Flagstaff for like 6 weeks to train for Black Canyon 100K.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we've heard of that in the state. It's kind of a big deal. Now, unfortunately, I know it did not go as you planned, but in trail running, I think, are you the type of athlete who embraces the DNF?
Yeah, I mean, you know, not every day is going to be a great day, and it happens. And so you just move on and find something else to do. Find another race to do, not something else to do.
And just so you're aware of this, we're about to crack the beers here shortly. Corey was taking a little break from drinking to prepare for Black Canyon.
9 weeks.
So you had 9 dry weeks. We're about to break that spell. I mean, I think you already did break it, but...
I mean, we'll just pretend like this is the first beer I've had in 9 weeks.
So the rating system goes as follows. You take a sip of your beer, you give it a rating of 1 through 5.
0 or 1 is going to be the bottom of the barrel, like that beer that you drank in college that you got to plug your nose as you're putting it down. Or you got the 5, whatever the best beer you've had.
Oh boy. Here we go.
We didn't even have to tell him. He knows to smell the beer
It's
first.
almost like a sour, I think. It's a goze. And it's like a pineapple goza or like a pineapple sour. It tastes like something you would drink after mowing your lawn in July.
Unless you live in Phoenix or something. 'Cause
Yeah.
They have no lawns. But
Yeah.
in Illinois,
When you're clipping
Absolutely.
the palm trees or something. I don't know what they...
how would you rate it?
I'd give it a 3. Like it's definitely solid for a sour beer. So we'll give it a 3.
Boom.
Number 2. It's a brown ale. Maybe a little bit of like cinnamon? Cinnamon or like chocolate.
Keep that in mind. We'll see if that's part of the equation in the reveal.
Not bad, but like I would drink it. I mean, it feels like something you'd drink around a campfire.
Okay.
How do you rate it?
Maybe like a 2.5.
All right, so we got the mowing the lawn beer, camping beer. Let's see what's next. Oh, he's going for another one just in case.
Oh yeah, you got this.
It's an IPA.
You got a good nose.
Man,
I feel like it's a lower alcohol IPA. I feel like that only has to be like 5.5% alcohol.
we're gonna hold you to that. We'll take a look at what the percentage is and everything afterwards. What situation? We got the mowing the lawn campfire. You drink this after.
This would just be like a tailgating beer.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
Yep, hanging out.
Grilling.
Yeah.
Who'd you be watching?
Probably the Huskies.
Huskies.
Yeah.
All right, and the score is.
We'll give that a 3. Right in the middle of the road also.
Alright.
So we're really in the middle of the road here.
Yeah.
Nothing like crazy stood out, but we're gonna do the exciting part. This is the reveal. Corey's gonna find out what he was drinking. Drum
Beer
roll.
number 1. Whoa, so this is Vacanza.
Is that Spanish?
Vacanza. So it's by Wild Leap Brewing. Here you go.
Check it out.
This is a coconut cream pie with pineapple. So you got the pineapple part. Did you pick up on any of the coconut flavors in
I
there?
did not.
We got
Okay, so Vacanza Coconut Cream Pie is a tart, clean, Gosa style ale. All right. Crafted for people who take leisure very, very seriously. cutting the grass.
This guy,
There you go.
This guy was dialed in.
You want to take a
There
look
you
at that?
I like it.
That's a cool can. I like the
Yeah.
bison.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, this is the 2.5.
Ew.
It's the Sweet Devil Stout.
6.66%.
Now, Miguel, as far as you know, when you're brewing beer, can you really control how much alcohol is in it?
They do, but for the most part, for large batches, they kind of like, give an estimate. And I mean, it really depends on the brewery. As far as craft breweries go, certain craft breweries will have large batches, and they can't necessarily control certain fermented batches. So like if they have 3 barrels, and they're gonna like put it all together and come up with a number, and it could be a little more or a little less.
Now, Lake Havasu, if you didn't know, it's out in western Arizona. It's kind of become a party spot for spring break ASU kids. I didn't know this till I moved to Arizona. Did you know they have the actual London Bridge out there?
I did know that.
Okay,
What?
perfect. Did you
I
know
didn't know that. No.
They shipped over the actual London Bridge in parts to Lake Havasu. I guess we bought it or something.
What? That's so wild. The more you know.
Take a look at that. This is called Grandpa Tractor.
Whoa.
It is a lager. I think you told us a specific percentage. What
Yeah, I
is it?
said 5.5 and it's 5.0.
Okay.
So,
Pretty average range. This is by Barley Forge Brewing. Shout out Barley Forge.
Costa Mesa, California. And this is the beer you said you would drink, tailgating. So
Tailgating.
That makes sense.
yeah.
Lagers are definitely beers that you can just keep drinking. And at 5%, yeah.
You had 2 3s that were tied. Which one would you like to drink throughout the show?
Guess I'm going to go with this one.
I'm going to go for the Devil Stout.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We are to the next part of our show, the rating of the bars in terms of the rap lyrics.
Oh boy.
How long have you been listening to rap? Is that something you're passionate about, or you just like it? Are you open to other genres of music?
I mean, I love all music, but I've listened to rap since I don't know, since I was probably 10 years old. I used to get yelled at by my parents for listening to it, so yeah.
Were they that against it?
Yeah. I grew up in a church family, and I used to also listen to Christian rap, back in the day.
Oh, Christian
Yeah.
rap, man.
We should bring out some.
We should have known that.
What's a Christian band that was
Lecrae.
Lecrae?
Lecrae.
Lecrae was the rapper. Not to be confused with LaCroix.
And the way,
They're delicious.
yeah, I mean, the way Chance the Rapper has been evolving lately. I mean, his last album that won the Grammy was basically a gospel album.
Kanye's Jesus
Oh yeah,
Preacher.
he went. There we go. You get into
Let's
it.
move on right along.
She liked country living and acoustic guitars, and Kenny Chesney and country bars. And Cadillacs, I couldn't relate. I'm just a concrete kid on a country date. And her dad hated me, I knew it. Didn't like my tattoos, pierced ears, and black music. We still chill, cow tippin' and trippin' with that brushed papa shirt lifted back. Cause she was tipping.
Oh, God.
Yeah. A lot going on here.
God. First of all, this sounds like a Jason Aldean song or something. I don't know that I've ever heard this before. If I had to rate this, I would probably give it a 1.5.
All right, you heard it. 1.5 flames.
I mean, this sounds like a song about Illinois, so...
Hey, what do you know? I may have picked it for a reason. All right, I don't expect many people to know this. This came out in 2003, written by BF Dub. I tried to look them up. They still have a SoundCloud, or he has a SoundCloud. The song is... Are you more of a country kid or city boy?
I'm definitely a country kid.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have Chicago, and then you have the rest of the state.
I like the cow tipping part. Is this something you've ever done?
I've never been cow tipping, so I cannot confirm that this actually happens.
So my whole thing I heard was that cow tipping was a way of getting your friends to fall on shit because you're never gonna push over a cow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just who's gonna tip over a 800-pound bull?
I thought it happens because of the way their knees lock.
I don't.
They sleep standing, so that's the whole point. They're supposed to. I don't know.
Man, skinny boys like us, it would take 8 of us to tip over.
Yeah,
Maybe you just have to scare it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment, the same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. It's Macklemore.
Nice.
You did that right away?
I did.
It is Macklemore. Cheers for that.
Cheers. I mean, you have to drink.
Well, I'm gonna drink too.
What song by Macklemore? How'd you know?
I believe it's Same Love by Macklemore.
Mhm.
Yeah. That is just like a really awesome song that he came out with. I don't know, probably what, 5 years ago or so. I just remember it was like sometime around the same time that I was coming out, so like I just found it to be a really cool song.
Mm-hmm. It came out, if you really want to get specific, it came out in July of 2012, which is kind of interesting timing because if you didn't realize this, it wasn't until the 2012 election that when President Obama was running for re-election that he was actually for gay marriage. Because when he ran in 2008, his platform was, he was for civil unions, but he was not for gay marriage. So this is a very timely song. Do you think it was kind of a catalyst for you?
Possibly.
Coming out, possibly.
Kind of, somewhere in there. I mean, I came out a few years later than that, but I really do remember this song as being like one of the, like, oh, that's really cool. Just because, like, a lot of rap culture is not necessarily always gay-friendly. And so I was like, that's different.
And that seems to be changing now. You have all these guys that are just like, and the people, not just guys like, Snow the Product. She's very open about her lifestyle. And, oh yeah, Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X would be...
Yeah. Tyler, the Creator's very open as well. Frank Ocean. Bad Bunny, he's very open about his lifestyle as well. He, does whatever the hell he wants. And I think it's cool that people are allowed now to just be people. And like, there's not, it's just, we're kind of working into a society where labels aren't necessarily, part of who we are. It's just like, oh, you're Corey, you're Rory, I'm Miguel. That's fine.
Well, since this one's personal, like, I feel like I need to give this one a 5.
Woo!
But it's also just a really good song, so.
Fire, fire, fire!
First 5. We couldn't get there with the beer, but the song did it.
I take drugs like it's vitamin C. I'm a millionaire, but I don't know how to read. Nope. I'm a role model that these kids want to be. Oh. I just smashed a pregnant bitch that's overseas. Sorry, mother.
I mean, at least he can rhyme.
He rhymes.
I have no idea, but I don't feel like this is a role model that kids should be looking up to. I'll give him a 1.5 for effort.
Effort?
Yep.
At least he's aware there is a vitamin C that may be good for you, but I don't think drugs are.
Maybe he was referring to the singer from the 2000s Vitamin C.
Vitamin C, that's a good throwback.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together.
Who do we got, Miguel? Who is this?
So this is by the great Lil Pump. L-I-L Pump.
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci,
Gucci
Gang,
Gang.
Gucci Gang.
I mean, I think he has a very specific market, and this caters to that market.
Yeah.
This is what we would call a club banger.
A perfect smile is more appealing, but it's funny how my shit is crooked. Look at how far I done got without it. I keep my twisted grill just to show them kids it's real. We ain't picture perfect, but we worth the picture still. I got smart, I got rich, I got bitches still, and they all look like my eyebrows, thick as hell.
Hey, there's your hint. This rapper has thick eyebrows.
Because that's what we're all paying attention to.
Oh, yeah.
There's
the main crux of the song.
This is J. Cole.
Woo! Nice.
It's a good song, and it gives off a good vibe. So, we'll give him a 4.
Hey!
I like J. Cole.
Cheers, then. We got another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
You know what? You seem like you know your music.
Yeah,
You're all.
He was on that. He did tell me he's a fan of J. Cole.
Okay.
This song is Crooked Smile, in case you were wondering what song it is. I really like this one. I love the message. Personally, I've never gotten braces, and I have this one tooth up front that kind of bothers me. And I just like it. I even did some research online. I was like, did J. Cole fix his teeth? Since
He did it.
he hasn't. As far as I could tell, I couldn't find any indication that he'd done that. So even though he's made it.
I got crooked teeth too.
Lottie-dottie, we like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some men that's on the mic. And when we rock upon the mic, we rock the mic right. I mean, I feel like it's the Beastie Boys, but I have no idea. We'll give it like a 2.5, because I'm sure it's probably good.
2.5. So this is the great Slick Rick the Ruler.
Oh.
Did you know the backstory behind the song?
I don't. No, actually, no.
It's not the number one, but it's one of the most sampled rap songs in history. This song has been sampled in over 500 like major songs that you've probably heard on the radio. The first one, Lottie Dottie, is one that has been in songs by Beyonce, Miley Cyrus even.
Yep.
You know what? Yo, peep this. Lottie Dottie, we like to party.
So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party.
Oh, this one you'll know.
Yeah.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just
hypnotize me.
Now in the original song, he's
Ricky, 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 can't you see? Somehow your words just hypnotize me.
That's not even a sample. That's more of a rip.
it's really a rip. So that's kind of how a rap is. You
It is.
They borrow, steal.
I don't mind it necessarily as long as people know where the songs came from. Like, I had no idea that this song was sampled so many times.
Your family looking like a prayer song. Your mama at the table crying all her hair gone. Feeling fishy, finding chemo. Smoking seaweed for calm. These Disney movies too close. Ooh, I liked what they did with their words, so we'll give them a 3.
So this is No Name from Illinois. Don't forget about me.
I think her primary background is a poet, so you can really tell it's almost composed as a poem. And every song, I mean, is unreal. The layers of meaning are really powerful. So if you really want to listen to like a female MC who's killing it with lyrics, and she's repping your home state, Chi-Town, you listen to No Name. This guy's gonna be on TV in
Amazon Prime in hopefully June or July, somewhere in there.
Oh man, so you guys go out there, spend $10 to $12, sign up for Amazon, you get free delivery, and also you get to watch Coree.
Now the show is what?
Eco Challenge Fiji, so that will be fun. You get to see me out in the jungle, in the desert, and on the ocean.
Kind of reminds me of Naked and Afraid, but you were wearing clothes.
Kind of.
Man, that sounds like an incredible experience.
Yeah, it was amazing. Definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I'm kind of excited to see how it all shakes out on TV.
Look for this guy in future races. He wears a Speedo out in the course. Hashtag Cornfield Cowboys, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Cornfield Cowboys! Like, subscribe, share, follow our boy Coree, follow Little Runner Boy, follow Mig's Life.
Do all that shit.
All the
Just
things.
Enjoy the show.
Woo!
Woo! All right.
Yes.
See you next time. You went all in, dude.
Dude, I cannot.
That was wild.
So